Hey, it's LSFT here today, and today we're here to look at how noisy is the NX. So one of our subscribers has actually asked me to do a sound test, and unfortunately I do not have the equipment needed to actually do an accurate sound level test. One thing I did not want to do was to go on Amazon and buy a sound tester and then just put it aside and never use it. So I was searching around the Apple App Store and found a few apps that can measure sound in decibels. So I gave that a try. Don't consider this like accurate decibels, but at least a reference. And also, I'm not sure if my test case is proper, but let's give it a try. And for the folks who actually noticed that the phone actually fell off the charging pad and fell into the lake well while I was making a left turn. And that was what I had to deal with doing this test. You won't be hearing much from me in this video. I will be talking a little bit about every section, but you can jump to the section that you're interested. So the first thing to do is to set a baseline, because we don't know how accurate this sound level meter is. So just having silence and nothing, this is what we've been capturing. Roughly 30 to 35 decibels. The air conditioning and the fan was turned off, so there was no noise at all inside the car. I also did a baseline using the AC controls on, so that you can notice that in silence it's around 30-ish, and then when you turn on the air conditioning, it does go a little bit higher to about 40-ish. So when driving on local roads in EV mode, roughly we're averaging about 50 decibels, 50 to 60 decibels. So now we try hybrid mode on local roads. You would notice that it ranges from 50 to 60 decibels according to this sound level meter app. Now we're going to look at hybrid mode on freeway or highway speeds. So getting up from, I think it's about 40 to 50 kilometers to 110, 20 kilometers. Let's have a look. So you can see that it doesn't matter if it's normal mode or Sport S Plus mode, it roughly hits about 74 decibels at the peak. The next one is EV driving on highway speeds, and also in mid-flight I actually turned on the air conditioning, having the fan blowing, and you can see the difference. You would notice that driving at high speeds, it doesn't seem that driving EV or in hybrid mode, it makes that big of a difference. The noise levels are very similar. A lot of it is road noise, and a lot of people would say, yes, the run flat tires are noisy. And that could be one of the reasons why it's at 60 to 70 decibels. As I exit the highway, you will notice that the noise has actually reduced. It has gone down to 50-ish to 60 decibels. Most of us drive with music or listening to news or the radio. So this scenario, we're going to be listening to the radio.
This is City News 680. Everywhere. Want your business vehicles to stand out from the crowd? Leave it to the team at Final Wrap Toronto. From a simple business name check and contact details to an attention-grabbing work of art, the in-house designers and installers at Final Wrap Toronto will turn your business cars, trucks, and vans.
In this upcoming scenario, I'll be driving slowly, about 25 kilometers, and you can see that it is pitch quiet while driving. In this clip, I actually turned on charge mode to see how noisy the charge mode could get. The Lexus NX450h Plus plug-in hybrid is definitely a very quiet vehicle. I wouldn't say it's the most quietest vehicle I've ever sat in, but it is much better than the previous generation NX. And when you're driving in EV mode, it is definitely very quiet. When you press on the throttle very heavy, you would hear that engine noise. But cruising along with hybrid mode on the highway, there's no difference. It is very quiet. Even when EV mode is all done, and now it has to flip over to HV, the noises, you don't even notice that it actually changed. And the noise levels are kept at quite good levels. Again, keep in mind that this is not a really scientific experiment, really giving you the accurate decibel numbers, but it's a reference point. You can hear what it sounds like that's been captured from the phone, and I would say that it is quite close. There is road noise definitely when you go at higher speeds, but driving on EV mode on local roads, it's almost like driving a very quiet car. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see something else, leave a comment below and let me see if I can do it or not. I have to find creative ways if I don't have the equipment, but I'll try my best. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. You can also press that bell icon to get alerted when new videos are out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.